Is physical education important? The answer is yes. And this is not based on emotions, it is true and factual. I will provide you evidences, so let's begin and let's get this over with dahil medyo may init yung aking suot for this episode. Okay, game. I am a proud physical and health education major student, and I am sad to hear people looking down on PE teachers, PE majors, and PE, the subject as a whole. In this first episode of David Tries to Teach, I will prove to you why PE as a specialization and as a subject is as important as any other subjects in the curriculum and should not be marginalized or pushed aside. Be honest, have you ever noticed every time that there's an activity or an event in your school, they will always ask for the PE class time to be used? Sir, hi sir. Uy, sir, hello. Pasensya na. May event daw yung mga bata sa Friday. Nagpapapaalam sa akin sa'yo kung pwede daw sila mag-practice sa PE class nyo. Sir, bakit naman sa PE class pa? Once a week na lang kami mag-meet, kukunin nyo pa? Sige na, payagan mo na yung mga bata. Sa Friday na kasi event. Tsaka gagalaw-galaw din naman sila dun sa practice. Bakit hindi sa class? Wala. Sige na. Sige na, okay lang sir, okay lang. No hard feelings. Okay lang. Ay, tsaka nga pala sir, yung event, sa Friday din, tapat natin sa klase mo, sa PE class mo. Ha, okay lang. Pati yung event sa Friday, sa klase ko na lang din. So, ano na lang gagawin ko? Grades. Sige. Wala na naman ako magagawa. Sige. PE lang naman, wala naman masyadong mawawala. Bawi ka na lang next week, ha? Okay lang? Salamat ha, salamat. Thank you sir. O okay daw, mag-practice na kayo, sige na. Mukhang hindi pa ako ready for acting roles. Admit it, especially if you're a teacher, those things almost happen every time. So today, you will learn how important PE is. So I want you all to listen to me, please. When we say physical education, we are not just talking about the actual body. We are talking about PEMS. P is for physical. E is for emotional. M is for mental. S is for social and even spiritual. See? PE is not just PE. There's more to it. It's not just merely education of the physical, but education through the physical. And we will explain that in a different episode. But you get what I mean. I hope so. PE deals with every aspect of human life. Come to think of it, every time you take a PE class away from a student, you take away their opportunity to enhance their PEM skills. And don't do that, please. And it's bounded by the law. Check the Republic Act number 5708 or the School Physical Education and Sports Development Act of 1969. It's in the description below. And that is my first argument. Let's move on. Now, this is a topic for a different argument. However, I would like to use this to prove why people think PE is not important. Look, since most people think that physical education only deals with the physical, people consider it to be under recreation. In the context of physical education, recreation means being able to enjoy using your body and playing games with others. And in physical education, we do a lot of different physical activities such as playing sports, dancing, and the like. Yes, please like this video and subscribe. Bago tayo tumuloy, maghintay ako. Like mo na, tsaka subscribe. Like mo na. Hindi tayo makapagpatuloy habang di mo nila like tsaka sinusubscribe. Maraming nanonood oh. Hintayin kita. Dali na. Baliw. We often use those things as recreation and all for fun. Just for fun. Sana all masaya. Yes, PE is an enjoyable subject that challenges the fitness of an individual. But it also develops your mental ability and capacity. Study shows that physical activity releases chemicals in your brain that make you feel good, boosting your self-esteem, helping you concentrate, even helps you with your sleep, and makes you look and feel better. Look at me, I feel better, but I don't look cool. Joke lang. Again, this is because PE develops all dimensions of a person's health. Drinking water, banana. Now let me ask you, which is more important, education or recreation? I guarantee that all of you will answer education. Since we've always labeled education to be intellectual and recreation to be just physical or non-intellectual. So recreation is equally important with education, meaning neither of the two should be given much more priority over the other. Hindi mo pa rin magets. Ang ibig ko lang naman iparating, PE ay hindi lang para sa pangkatawan, para din to sa iyong isip at sa buo mo pagkatao. Gets? So, pareho lang siya sa ibang mga asignatura, ibang mga subjects na tinitake mo. Okay? Okay. But again, this is a topic for a different argument, but this leads me to my final reasoning. So, stick around. The mind and body are one. It is interdependent, it is inseparable, and it is indivisible. And why is this connected with my second argument? Because we fail to understand that we have a unified nature of man. Again, that body and mind are one. Kasi pagka two joints, wala. Woo! Alis na tayo. We often think that the enhancement of the mind is far more significant than the improvement of the body, where in fact it is again equally important. Remember that, equally important. Walang lamangan, pre. That is why we have to fully understand the unified nature of man, for us to realize that everything that affects the body affects the mind as well, and vice versa. In this, we can understand that physical education is at par with all the other academic subjects in developing the total dimension of a person. We often say that a healthy body is a healthy mind, and a healthy mind is a healthy body. Eh kasi nga iisa, interdependent, indivisible, inseparable. That's why. Gets? And just to add, physical activities help you boost your immune system. And in times like this na merong kumakalat na virus, it's a great advantage for you to have a healthy body and a strong immune system. And we all learn that through what? Right, physical education. So, we don't just physical education, So, if you're still confused, let me wrap it up for you, dear. We must treat PE and other subjects equally because it teaches us things that will affect our body and mind simultaneously. And PE should be taken seriously because it deals with our PEMS, and that is just as important as your knowledge with solving mathematical problems or more. And lastly, we have to fully understand that we have a unified nature, that our body and mind are one, and it works and benefits from each other. Now, let's be serious. I mean, seryoso na ako kanina pero mas seryoso ngayon. One main reason why I made this video is because I am tired of hearing that PE is just PE teachers are just PE teachers, or PE majors are just PE majors. We are not. So instead of being mad, I am out here trying to prove you otherwise. And I also encourage all PE majors, all PE teachers to prove the doubters wrong. PE is important at I hope na ipaliwanag ko na yun kung bakit. Kaya labis ako nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng professor ko ng PE and Health sa PNU. Salamat po sa pagtuturo ng importansya ng PE and Health sa isang tao. At salamat din po sa pag-check ng script and content ng video na ito at sa mga iba pa pong script na ipapacheck ko po sa inyo. Salamat po sa pagbibigay ng oras. Hindi ko na po kayo isa-isahin, pero salamat po sa lahat ng doktor at professor ng iPerds faculty. Pero again, sa mga nanonood ng video na ito, hindi ko na ipagyayabang na sila ang mga unang doktor ng PE and Sport sa buong Pilipinas at mga professor ko sila. Hindi ko na ipagyayabang, hindi ko na ipagsasabi sa inyo. Pero dahil nga doon, please like this video for them. Palakpakan naman natin lahat ng guro ng PE and Health. So that is it for the first episode of David Tries to Teach. I hope you learned something new today, and I hope to see you again next week because I will be trying to discuss motor skills. Bye!